Hi, my name is Kevin Abraham and I'm going to explain my database lab exercise number 10, that's web application using PHP and MySQL. Now, this is the coding of my program, and here we have the head. This is in HTML, so we have the head, and here we have the style. So I've set font size, margins, and the border. I've set the background color and the padding as well. Now that ends my style. Now my script starts. So here I have the function for check password. So here I have two variables, one to enter the password and one to retype the password. So here I check if the both the password matches. So here is the condition where one not equal to where two. So if it doesn't match, we print a message saying password not match and we return false. Otherwise we return true. Then we end the script there. Then this displayed a web page. This for the designing part. Now here I have the message sign up for free, and I used the post method to submit. Now here I have the username of type text, and the variable name is username. That's where I store the value. ID is username. So I input a username, email address, password, and I retype the password. So, and I have a button called register button. It is of submit type. This is the form. So I'll show you how this web page looks like. So suppose I'm typing the username Ben and email address as ben@gmail.com. Password, I give a random password. Now I click on register, so I'll get redirected to this page. So once we type the password, a connection gets established as a system to the local host. So this is the syntax for that. Now to check if the connection is not established, this condition occurs. So we print error 1 and MySQL error comes for this function. Then otherwise, if the connection establishes, we execute this. So this means we are selecting the database named experiment 10, and we are adding the values username, email, and password using the post method. Now here we encrypt the password using SHA-1. Now here this is where we enter the values like username, encrypt password, and email. This is under the table users. Now this is stored in query, and this query is stored as the result. Now we check if result not equal to true. That means like if the credentials are true, or if the credentials are true or not. So if it's not true, we show an error and we go to the web page itself. Otherwise we go to this page, like page 1. Now this is the syntax for page 1. So here I have the head title is shoe shopping, and this is my link. Now this is style. I have style for body, for the classes banner, this is the ID banner P, this is a class, and that's my style ends. So there, as you can see, I've set width, height, position, all the necessary properties for each class IDs, etc. And that order my head ends. Now here I have the body. Now here I made a class called, declared a class called banner, and under that I've saved a image with the ID banner mg. Now this is the style. This is my ID banner P. Now here I print welcome Kevin. So the properties for banner P and banner is here. This is for banner and this is for banner P. So I said width, height, border, display for dot banner, and font size, position, float, right, and the margin top for banner P. I go below. Here I declared another class called side. This is for the image. For the 3 images. I'll show you the page. This is the page. So as I showed earlier, I printed welcome Kevin. Now these are the 3 images. Now I show the coding for these 3 images. So yeah, choose your footwear after this message. Choose your footwear. I have three images. That's 1, 2, and 3 for image, casual, and sports respectively. So this is the name, this is the type name of the picture, and formal, casual, sports, and this is a checkbox for selecting which one we want. And then after that we have radio buttons for selecting the category. Now this is small, medium and large. That's the options we have. After that we have the option for size, that's also small, medium, large. And quantity we have set the minimum value as 1 and maximum value as 10 quantity. So here we have we can choose the color as well. So we have three option values, that's blue, black and white. And finally we have the button, it's of type submit, and we name it as, the name value is next. So I'll show you, it has this is the style for it. Now here I got message welcome here. I choose your footwear, I choose which one I want. So I select casuals, category I select small, quantity as small, size is medium, color I choose as blue, and I click on next. So I get redirected to this page. Now I'll show you the page for the script for page 2. Now here we need sessions to retrieve the value, so I type session_start. Now here I have the title, online shopping, these are the styles for body and form, and then I have the div style, text align, a center, background color, this is the background color, and font size 30 pixels, padding I've set. I have to enter my shopping information. So here I have entered the first name, last name, street address, address line 2, city, using the input type set text. I have stored it in the variables f name, l name, s name, address, etc. So these fields are required, so I've given this required. Now this means I have to input it, otherwise I can't proceed to the next page. So yeah, and then for state I have put an option list. I put a list. So the options in the list I have Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra, Delhi, West Bengal, and then I input zip code, phone number, email address, shipping, etc. We have radio button to choose what type of payment you want, whether the express or the standard. So I used radio buttons for that. Then in the end we have submit button and its value is continue. Then I submit the values using the post method. So yeah, so I post here, and yeah, so after this after I press the submit button, the database, the value, the information I inputted goes to the database using the post method. So that's what this syntax do basically. So I'll show you the page. Now here I add the value as Ben, then Adam, then street number I give as, I'm giving a pre-stored address, so everything is stored here, like address 1, address 2, cities, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. See, I have a list, so I select Tamil Nadu. Now zip code I chose, phone number, email address, I'm giving a random email address, and shipping I give as express, and I hit the continue button, which leads me to the next page. This is my order summary. So here I printed the message, order summary, please take a moment to review your order, name, address, state, pin code, email ID. And here I have a table which shows the item, the size, the quantity. It gives a summary of what I bought, and in the end I give a message saying order has been placed. I'll show you the coding for that. Page 3. Now here I have the title as page 3. These are the styles for body and form. And here I have my body starts. I've set the alignment, the center, background color, etc. Then here I print the necessary information, that's name, like I showed below, that I showed before. And using post we get the information. Then NBSP2 is used to generate space. So here this is the syntax for printing the table. TH is table head, that's the name of the column. Then this is where we calculate the amount into 500 into session quantity. So session helps to bring the values again, and thus I create a table, and it display the necessary attributes. And yeah, that's all for the experiment 10. Thank you.